try this again.
Okay.
Just this last time.
Yeah.
All right, Internet.
Take 2.
Take 2. Let's try it.
It's not going. You have a new stream key.
I put it in.
What? Why is it not doing it?
I don't know. But we're up on Twitch.
Yeah.
And that's good enough for me. There we go.
There, now it's going.
All right, let's try that.
Okay.
Let us know how it goes, guys. We're trying to fix our video. And it looks like we're going to have some people sitting down here momentarily. Just in time for round 2. So we've got Jaden and Cody and John and Keith. I say we look at John and Keith this time.
I do as well.
So let's...
So there's John. I lost to John on Friday.
So let's change some stuff.
He's on Teamer. He's one of our modern players who has hopped over to some standard.
Cool.
Not as bad as it was. Thanks, Muppet.
Another person moving backwards.
Yes. Yes, cool. Yes. Because standard is awesome.
Yeah. Thanks for the input. Hopefully it straightens out.
And Keith is on horsepower.
Horsepower. Perfect. Okay. Let's do this.
My blood is gasoline.
Nope.
No?
Just normal blood.
John, what are you doing? What are you doing?
How can we even know?
I don't know. Welcome back, everyone.
Once again, it still looks choppy. Yeah.
Comcast, why you do this?
Not sure.
I think tonight we're just gonna deal. Let's downgrade that back to 15. Whoa! Oh.
Sorry. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to fix this.
Yeah. Let's move it over here so I can watch the match.
Alright, guys. We got some hands. Hopefully that's showing up okay for you guys. Probably doesn't look like it, but...
No. Keith accidentally, dropped the last card out of his hand on the table, and it was of planes. So he's like, yeah, I'll play that one.
The stream is possessed.
Well, it is Monday the 16th.
Thanks, October. Yeah, I don't know.
Thanks, Obama.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I've messed with some things. We even restarted the computer in that downtime.
We cleared cache.
We did.
Did so many things.
It really is our internet.
John, get off your phone. It's illegal. He's like, what does this card do? Yeah.
It's a 2-mana 1/1. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. It's a white aggressive card. It gives bigger when it attacks. You can pay 4 life to make it indestructible. Ooh, main deck Pokedex.
Main deck Pokedex.
Lifecrafter's Bestiary, I think is what that's called?
Yep, Lifecrafters. Okay. The Beast. The Bestiary.
Let's show them what we mean by Pokedex, because that card is sweet.
Let's do it. Do love showing cool cards on stream.
Yeah.
Lifecrafter's Bestiary. At the beginning of your upkeep, you scry 1. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may pay green. If you do, draw a card. Yeah, so this card is very, very, very much a grindy winner. See, look. He pulls out his little Pokedex and he looks at it and then it shows you what it is.
Yeah. It's actually like really cool art.
Yeah, I like it.
Now we do have Torpor Orb in play.
Yeah. On the bright side, Lifecrafter's Bestiary is a cast trigger.
Yeah. That's nice. Did we pull up the Tocatli?
Tocatli? We didn't. Want me to do that?
Yeah.
Like that?
I think it's T-O-C. T-O-C. A-T-L-I.
Look at you. You and your spelling.
Yeah.
What a know-it-all over here.
Yeah, Mr. Whoa.
I got this.
I believe in you.
Can't see John's life.
So Essence Scatter into Dragon. He's at 10. He moved it down here.
Yeah.
So that's a Dargon who is not attacking. That's a Legion's Landing. With a 1/1.
Yeah.
Where's his vampire?
And it's getting all flippy.
Is he blocking the one? Oh. What is this card?
I think he may have missed the trigger. I honestly don't know what this card is.
What is it's what? It's from Ixalan. I think it's like you gain 4 life, draw a card.
Oh, is that oh, okay.
For
Here.
2.
I'm gonna find it.
Okay, cool. And then we're gonna bring it up. Because we don't know. Eh?
We don't know these draft
wait,
cards.
go back up.
It's right here.
Shelter. Oh! It gains indestructible.
Yeah, target creature gains indestructible and you scry 1. It's for 1 white. It's an instant.
Okay. Interesting choice.
Yeah, definitely. Hey guys, how is the stream running from your guys' end? Is it better than when we went before we went away? Out of curiosity. Because from our end, it's not looking a whole lot better.
That does help him. I mean, I don't know how low Keith's curve is.
Yeah. I mean, John's at 8 life, and this dragon is gonna have to keep exerting.
Yeah.
To get rid of things, and really these cards aren't worth getting rid of.
Yeah. Well, he is gonna get his energy because he was able to exert on the honor guard.
To you, it's constantly changing size, like the screen is.
Let me. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna pull up on my phone and see what.
I have never had this happen running a stream.
See what the business is.
I'm not doing anything different either.
I don't think so.
The screen
oh
is.
No! Quiet.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna pull up on my phone and see what. Quiet, you.
Awkward. Shh. Let's see. I'm on my own Wi-Fi, so I'm not using the stores here. We'll take a look. See what's.
Yeah, it's not exactly.
It's like it's freezing
it's
every.
barely passable. Okay. It's kind of like it has the hiccups. Great.
Our stream has the yips.
No, the yips are different.
Oh, Ixalan's binding.
On Nissa.
On Nissa.
no Ixalan for you.
Flavor fail. It's gotta hit Jace. Attack trigger. He's gonna make a Thopter. Okay. Try yelling at it to scare it.
Please don't.
Yeah, I know. I'd never.
Yoda Muppet, come on. Can't do that. We need the stream to like it.
I don't like
us.
this attack from Keith.
Attacking with a Thopter?
Just the 1/1, because then just like John did, he made a Thopter for 3 energy, and blocked the 1/1 or the 3/1 with the
and just
1/1.
paid for life.
Yeah, and he just paid for life.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
A new dragon and draw.
Yep. Oh boy.
Yeah. I'd be so tempted to exert and hit the 1/1. It doesn't need to happen, though. He'd be taking...
You don't want to race this. So now he's got exerting dragons on opposite turns, which is sweet.
It's 4 damage a turn and a new...
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got a horse. He's got a horse! I can tell.
How do you know?
He attacked with a lifelink cat, and then he's going to play the horse.
Horsepower!
John's going to read it like, wait, I can't exert and kill that?
Nope.
That's gross.
He needs to let the other dragon go as well so that he can double exert it.
Oh, man.
Well, he did draw a card.
Yeah.
Does he have like a harness lightning or another dragon?
Oh, no!
Still jumpy. Brian, do you have any suggestions on how to fix this? Because
welcome back, Brian.
Yeah, we let the stream go down, and we tried to we cleared the cache, restarted the computer, and then restarted the stream. What would you suggest doing from here? Because
we are at a loss a little bit.
Yeah, it's our internet that's looking bad.
They were trying to fiddle with it earlier, but yeah, and John takes this one. Because triple dragon. Sometimes you get triple dragon and you win games of Magic.
Sometimes that happens.
I was going to say, look at that lonely horse just chilling there.
Happens to the best of us. And Patrick. Only sometimes Patrick, though.
Every now and again.
Yeah. Like here and there.
Yeah. On weekends and holidays.
And Thursdays. Always Thursdays.
Yeah, because we just play Commander on Thursdays.
Yeah. Speaking of Commander, I played Commander today.
You did? Yeah.
I did.
I was here putting up new events, and then Kyra strolls in, grabs his EDH deck, and he's like, oh, I'm the 4th, and walks out. I'm like...
Patrick, I'm like, Patrick, I'm going to play some EDH. And he goes, oh, sweet. And he like gets up like he's going to play, and I'm like, I'm the 4th person, man. And he's like, I hate you.
Yeah.
And then I went and sat down, and I won. I won the thing, guys. I played Marchesa, and my opponents teamed up to get rid of my engine, and then they did it. And then I found a Demonic Tutor, and I played Living Death and got them all back. And then I won.
Which I told you to put in your deck.
He did. He's like, you should probably put Living Death in that deck. And I was like, oh, okay. So I did.
I mean, I also told you to put Scape Shift in your
in my Turbo Gates.
Yeah.
My Turbo Gates deck.
Because that's just sweet.
It is sweet. I remember when we first did that, and I'm like, no, I don't want win cons in my deck. I don't want anything to win the game. And then you're like, no, Kyra, you need to have at least one thing that says I win the game in that deck.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I do. It's Maze's End. That's the whole point of the deck. And he goes, no, you need an alternate. A way to get it all. And yeah. I was like, fine. So I got Escape Shift, right? And here my Smooth Patrick. Hey.
I didn't see anything.
Your Dr. Pepper fell in the garbage can.
I know it did. Now it's all.
But no, the very.
Shaken.
Oh yeah, you should let that sit for a little bit.
It's going to. It's going to go back here.
Mm-hmm.
Sad day.
But yeah, so the very first game I played with Escape Shift in my deck, I like go off with mana like really really fast, and then like on the earliest turn possible. I think it was like turn 5. I draw Escape Shift, look at my board and go, hey guys, I got this, and I just win on turn 5.
Unless someone had a counter spell.
Yeah.
You know,
it was hilarious. Like you should not be able to win by getting 10 gates in play on turn 5. That's not something that's supposed to happen.
With Maze's End.
Yeah, with Maze's End.
So it's actually like 11 lands.
Yeah, it's 11 lands on turn 5. It was beautiful. You guys should have been there.
So it looks like the Predators are all shuffled up.
Cool.
What do you think It's hard to like talk sideboards with like this Teamer deck and against the horse.
I imagine they'll have Essence Scatters.
I think I think the deck plays. I think he's playing Huey's list from the World Champion or from.
If he's playing the
World
exact list, then he should already have Essence Scatters.
Yeah,
which is good. Baral's Expertise is another one that I would really like to see come out of Teamer's sideboard.
Okay, kind of deal with those. Just like, all right, oh, here
Yeah.
you have some horse tokens. Okay,
Yeah, like
bounce,
just
bounce.
bounce. But I'm not really sure what Keith's plan is because we are already seeing new cards
Left and right.
Yeah. So we're gonna find out. We know he has a 2-mana 1/1.
Yeah.
That's something we know.
And John does not have red mana. And no turn 2 play. Ooh, he's going to get beat up with this 3-1.
Yeah, I think so. Must be, I think...
Is that Vigilance?
No. What just happened?
What the heck?
Oh, he's casting something. Then why did John draw a card?
Yeah, why did John draw a card? What?
I am so confused.
Why is that tapped? Why is he at 21? What just happened?
Did we just back up to turn 1? I think we did. I think he's like, oh, I meant to play this turn 1. Like, what?
And John just let him do it? I don't like that at all.
He's using our die! It's amazing!
It happened!
They're not even, like, hidden or anything, guys. Like,
they're, like, in the middle between the tables. There's this little, like, space where we've got a bunch of die.
That space is
stuff.
just filled with dice.
Yeah.
And somebody found them. I'm so happy. Attack for 3.
Yeah, I'm afraid we did go back to turn 1. Which means... What? I don't know. I can't even.
Just let it go.
Yeah.
That's all we can do from this point.
It is true. So John has a Harness Lightning. What else do we see here? Another Bestiary. Another. Whoa.
Beast. It's a bestiary. It's the best.
Oh man. Whirler.
Do I need to pull it up so you can spell it out?
Yeah, it's a Bestiary. Whatever. Shut up. Stop. Stop. Come on, dude. Fine. I'm saying it wrong. Whatever.
Hold on.
Oh, you're pulling it up too? Thanks.
No. Wait, I got this. Oh, yeah, this one. This one will do.
No. Quiet, you.
Look, I made a counter.
Stop it, Zach. No. Hey.
You want to know what this counter was for before this moment?
Red vines.
Oh, well, we had a red vine count. No, I think that's still on here. No, it's not. We deleted it.
No, it's on table 2. It's table 1.
This is called the found as Kanta button.
Yes, this is the found as Kanta button, but no one's playing with as Kanta, so
right. Because usually it just says found it, and whenever somebody plays search for as Kanta and they flip it, and then I always just point to it.
Well, not always. We did that once, and I think we're going to continue doing it. We decided.
Probably.
Yeah. But
it's enough humor just for me. I don't care what other people think. Dictionary.com for the win.
I was telling Zach, I was like, quiet you. So here's a Servant of the Conduit. The guy is great. Ooh. But there's horses. They're horsing around.
That they is.
These things are big.
Yeah, 5/5's huge. And there are so many cards in this format that are good at dealing 4 damage.
What's up, the Bears?
The Bears. How's it going? Welcome into chat. Sorry, we've had some internet problems, and I believe we're still having internet problems.
I think we still are.
Our stream is pretty choppy at the moment, but you're welcome to join us. I hear our audio is still okay, so good to have you.
So we'll be as clear and concise as possible, so you can hear our lovely voices talk about Magic, even if the video is like being garbage.
Oh, that's why they like me here.
Oh, because we speak clear and concisely?
Oh, I just have a pretty voice.
Oh, yeah, that too.
I didn't know until today.
So, swings. Swinging for the fences. You're probably, like, double blocking the horse.
Probably.
Except you did see him, you have that, like, protection spell to give it indestructible. This last game. So, like, he might not be, just have to rely on the color. Yeah.
The Bears, you couldn't be more right. That's, like, actually what we're doing.
Man after my own heart.
We're basically a podcast at this point.
Exactly.
And every once in a while you get blips of the match.
Wow. Okay. I don't like this block much at all.
Yeah, so 2/2's gonna block a 3/1, and wow, so he's just...
Yeah, so I'll pay 4 to keep 1 around. We'll trade Rogue Refiner for my 2-mana play, and my horse will punch you for 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't love it either,
much.
but I don't necessarily think that like jumping in front of the horse is going to get him anywhere either. The 1/1s, they attack for 3.
Yeah.
And when your opponent's attacking for 11, you're going to have to make some blocks that you can at least hope to keep a creature or 2.
Sure.
I think for now that was an okay block.
Yeah.
Maybe not the best, but...
And Keith gets to activate his, what is the land that is the vampire land? Adanto? The first 4? I think that's what it's called. What deck's hot tonight? Well...
Tezzeret.
We saw Tezzeret. It
Well,
lost him
on a red. But still, that's hot.
Oh, gosh, no. Keith, no. No.
Wait, is this the gain a million life?
Yes, this is the gain a life spell. Then it goes to the bottom of your library. Oh, man.
Is it...
Sanguine Sacrament is the name of this card.
All right, we'll pull it up. Where'd it go?
Oh, boy. So, I guess... you could say this deck's kind of hot tonight. Because we keep pulling up cards for it.
Guys, this card's awful.
This card is so bad.
I love it.
He's doing okay with it, too.
Well, that's because he has 5/5 horses.
It's true.
He's down a game, though.
He's down a game.
He's going to have to win this one and the next one. But hey, he cast Sanguine Sacrament.
That happened on our stream.
It is an instant.
It is an instant. He gained twice X life. He put it on the bottom of his library.
So what? Did he actually just gain like 6 life and it's
Let's
all?
see, it's XX. Yeah, 3. He just gained 6 life. Oh, get wrecked. He had it this entire time.
All right, so this is the card. This is the card that gives indestructible to a creature,
And you get to scry.
and you get to scry one.
It's like God's Willing. God's Willing gave it protection from a color.
God's Willing was a better card for attacking,
Yeah.
but yeah, it kind of serves the same role, doesn't it?
Yeah. You pulled 2 of those in your pre-release pack.
Oh, De Beers, I am so sorry.
I do not envy your struggle. It is real.
That is terrible. I think most Magic players can relate when I say that spells that just gain you life, they're typically not great.
Except for Josh. Josh loves. He swears and will die by life goes on.
It's 1 mana, and like I don't mind when there's like a couple life gain spells in the sideboard to beat specifically mono red or like some burn deck. You know, it's a sideboard strategy, but like, do you think he sideboarded this in against Teamer? I don't. I think he had this in his main.
Yeah. I think he did. I mean, with your horse, you're looking for any way you can trigger the horse, right?
Yeah. DeBear says that he just used that card to make games go on way long. I think that's technically called stalling, but since the card does it by itself, like...
like it's okay?
Yeah.
Why is Kyer 1 and Patrick 0? Don't ask.
Let's just put it this way, Brian. I got a point, and he doesn't have a point.
Apparently... Yes, I just said apparently, not apparently. Apparently.
Apparently.
Apparently, some people have dictionaries and Patrick don't. Can't say cards all right. I'm sorry, this has gone way too far.
He challenged me, Brian. He said that it was bestiary, not bestiary, and I said no, it's the best. It's the bestiary, and we pulled it up, and guess who was right? Kyer was right. So
yes.
I pulled up our found as Kanta token, and I wrote Kyer 1, Patrick 0. What can I say? I'm a winner.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Just because you have more Planeswalker points.
It's true.
All right. I smell a bristling hydra.
America. Thanks, Gerlo. That was fantastic.
Yeah. All right. So Chandra. Chandra's great.
Chandra's a card.
Yeah.
It doesn't look fantastic on this board.
I mean, it's going to kill the...
Aeronauts.
The flare, yeah. Because that thing is annoying.
Yeah.
Or not. It's just going to plus... Truth facts? Yeah. Plus for mana. Ooh. I thought he was just playing a Hydra.
Yeah.
So, like, my Spidey sense was, like, on. It was just a little slow.
Hey, Brian got you there, too.
And from... Yeah, shut You! Quiet, you.
It's true. I have more Planeswalker points and more pro points than Patrick.
I'm working on getting a pro point. Oh my gosh. What am I, like Danny Cathro?
True science fact.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. That was a really nice turn for John.
Yeah, definitely. Being able to cast 2 spells in one turn. Not only that, but like a Chandra at 5 is really threatening.
I love Chandra for mana. Like,
she's seeing play in every format. She's good.
Yeah, she's good.
There's actually quite a few standard cards right now that are seeing play in all formats.
Yeah.
Like there's a decent number of them. Like, well, I mean, Walking Ballista is kind of the one that comes to mind.
Sure.
But
Ballista as Kanta.
As Kanta is.
Chandra at a Kaladesh block.
Yeah.
Anything out of Amonkhet seeing play elsewhere? Not really.
Maybe not, but there are quite a few.
Yeah, casting Chandra and a Hydra is pretty okay.
Yeah, rumor has it. I mean, that's what I hear.
He has another one. Now he has to protect his Hydra.
Yep. Yeah, and I think that's correct. I also think that Keith knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
But I think, no, I may be wrong, but I think this is the second time that Keith has forgotten to scry.
He scried before.
Did he?
Oh, have a horse. Nope, no horse today. Yeah, see, vintage.
See,
and Josh was playing it in Legacy. Not just a silly. Oh, this is a dragon.
This Teamer deck.
It's annoying. Like, it has so many good cards. It's just like, I'm gonna play all the good cards. Is that cool?
Why have a couple things when I can have everything?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd exert and kill the aeronauts.
I think so.
Show. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pretty easy decision, I can imagine. Hey Brian, how's it working running through YouTube?
Yeah, we don't generally get too many people watching on YouTube. But it's cool. Chandra for mana again. Oh, I love Chandra for mana. I can't say it enough.
Hey, look, guys, it's a Life Crafter's Bestiary.
Shut up.
It's the card he played. Here, I'm going to pull that one up. I know I already pulled that up earlier.
Yeah,
but
yeah, you did. Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure everybody knows what it does.
Yeah, everyone, you want to make sure everyone knows that you won. That. You are just the best.
There it is, guys. So, this card is called Life Crafter's Bestiary. It's 3 mana for an artifact. At the beginning of your upkeep, you scry 1. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you can pay a green. If you do, you draw a card.
Okay, I can't keep it straight.
I did pretty good.
You did okay.
I did all right.
Get that out of here.
Get that out of here. Okay, cool. So it does work better on mobile. Cool.
Maybe it'll work better on Facebook too.
Yeah, Brian, I agree. Standard actually looks quite good right now. I'm seeing all kinds of strategies, and you know, Patrick and I are going to continue to do standard streams on Moto. We've seen some cool things.
Yeah.
And none of the decks look particularly boring. Especially this horsepower deck. It's awesome.
Oh yeah. Pedal on the gas, horsepower. What? 7 mana. What is this? Oh. That's a Nissa.
Is it 7 mana or 8 that you get to immediately?
It's on 6. It's a -6 ability, so he's gonna plus to scry.
Okay, so next turn he can make 2 flying lands.
Yes. I think that's the plan.
I think Keith is in trouble.
I agree.
It's just a hunch.
Oh, it's just a hunch?
Just a hunch.
Okay. Vroom, vroom, vroom. End of turn. Well, he can... If he attacks everything at Nissa, he can... yeah, he's hiding it behind Chandra. I kind of like that. Yeah, the Bears. I'm not sure. Yeah, he sent me this list today of some cards he wanted to pick up. Nissa and the Bestiary were both on that list.
Yeah, the Bestiary is a card that, like, in any grinding matchup or control matchup, you have to have this card when you're a green deck. Or a creature deck, sorry.
Sure.
Because, you know, you're playing against a matchup that's trying to counter your spells. And whenever you cast a creature, you can pay the green. Mm-hmm. It's fantastic. That way you're getting something out of, you know, nothing.
Fumigate.
Well, Fumigate seems like an okay card.
Okay, so he's going to Fumigate and then pay life with the Adonto to keep it alive. And then he's going to gain life for all these other creatures that got destroyed. He can attack Nissa. So it doesn't just kill him.
Okay. Yeah, that was a great play.
That was sweet.
And he still has a mana to
make a kitty.
Embalm this cat.
Yeah. Scry 1. Yeah, Whirler seems fine to draw. It's not the best. In fact, I might have bottomed a Whirler. Whirler seems just okay. So yeah, Nissa plus. Again, threatening the 6/6s. I guess if that's how John plans on winning the game. Another. Oh, pink.
I mean, that looks like what it is. Or else wouldn't he be zeroing? I mean,
yeah, trying to get lands into play or, you know, play creatures from the top.
Yeah.
And Whirler does a good job of, like, clogging things up. Chandra, exile. 2 to you.
Both of us -1. Why?
Why are we getting docked points? I can't go negative. There's no negative points in this game.
Drillo, why do we get minus points? I mean, if you have a legitimate reason, then I'll update the scores, but...
Drillo +1? You got him. But you gotta have some foundation.
You have to give me a reason.
Yeah, you don't just get on the board.
It's not that easy. I had to work hard for that point.
Whatever. You had to know Magic Dictionary. I should get a point for all the cards that I know the names of.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, I got the Tocatli Honor Guard, the Sanguine Sacrament, all these cards that we just don't know like what they are. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't claim to know them though.
Whatever.
What is with you and your Dr. Pepper and dropping things?
Dude, I don't know.
Fumigate. That has nothing to do with you getting +1. Hold on, I got this.
Fumigate. No, see, once we... yeah, okay. Get you on the board there. And, yeah, I think John got it. With a Nissa ult. Ooh.
Yeah, this ultimate, 10 damage. I think that's pretty good.
It's 12, dude. Those are 6/6 lands.
Oh yeah, they're 6/6s. For some reason I thought they were 5/5s still.
Seems like you knew something. You thought you knew something, and
Perhaps I did.
Are
they really 6/6s?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, you're gonna get a point. Oh, I get a point!
No! What? You're 6/6s! Man.
Oh my god, this was fantastic. Oh man. Hold on, let me update my score sheet. He's like pointing at me like, ha, no, I get a point. No. No. I'm gonna need you to settle down.
I think Gerlo is right. It is Fumigate.
Fumigate?
Yeah. Like fumes. If you look at the art on Fumigate, it's all, It's... They're fumes.
Fumigate? Okay.
So, I don't think Gerlo is -1 point. But...
Alright.
To say he's on the board is interesting. Let's go to our other table.
Hold on. There you go, Gerlo. I updated your score.
Yeah.
So you got -1 for giving us minus points because that's not your job.
Are you the point bet commissioner?
Oh, are other matches already over? Why are people finishing their matches so fast?
I don't know. Like, Jaden's on mono red. He's probably just tearing it up, and we're probably going to watch him in the next round. And the next... Okay, we have to get Bryce on this next round.
Gerlo on the board at 0. Ah, yeah.
Gerlo, we're not on the board.
I'm very clearly winning.
So you're
this
telling me
game.
there's a chance? No. Like 1 in a million.
Gerlo, there's a chance. I don't claim to know anything.
You know nothing, Kyer Folsom.
That's it. You get a minus point for that.
Come on, that was so great. That was good. Game of Thrones.
Anybody can quote Game of Thrones.
Not like, just cut it back to us then if our boards are all gone.
For sure. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the booth. So, yeah, DeBear's Mono Red is the best. I don't know if it's like the best, but
yeah,
it is absolutely tier 1. That looks fantastic.
Jaden is playing Hostage Takers tonight. Not Hostage Takers. What am I talking about? Harsh Mentors.
Harsh Mentors.
Yeah. In his Mono Red deck.
Which it looked actually pretty good in the first match. He played against a Tezzeret deck. It's like really obnoxious for a lot of the activations because they had like Herald of Anguish and they had Pia. Yeah. And all the artifacts that have activated abilities, just docks for all of them, except for Prophetic Prism, which we took a look at, and
yeah,
Harsh Mentor does not work the way that they want it to with Prophetic Prism, because it is a mana ability.
Yeah, it didn't look like a mana ability like on your first glance, but it is a mana ability.
Definitely. So yeah, Mono Red, I'm guessing, took that match. I would have a hard time believing otherwise.
You played Mono Red again tonight. Harsh Mentor played a lot of control, so it was pointless.
Yeah, it's just a 2-mana 2/2.
I mean, they take 2 every time they activate the Scarab God. But if they're activating the Scarab God, you're probably losing.
Yeah. There's a high chance that that's the way it's going to go. So,
I'm trying to think if there's any other activated abilities. Not really, because there's not a lot of onboard stuff. Everything is an instant.
No, and most of them aren't using like a Locust God or anything like that.
Yeah. The only thing I can think of is if they're playing... I mean, they wouldn't bring it in against Mono Red, but there's that Greed enchantment for 1 and a black. You can pay 1 and a black to pay 2 life and draw a card. Which, these enchantments, they feel like cheaper versions of what the Theros gods did.
Right.
Search for Escanta is basically Thessa.
Yeah.
And Erebos is had pay 2 1 and a black, pay 2 life, draw a card.
Yep.
And then your opponents can't gain life. The white one makes a token. That's something that Heliod did. The
red one's definitely different. It deals 3 damage per activation, which is not exactly what Perforos did, but I mean, still dealing direct damage.
And then the green. I mean, the green finds you a creature.
Yeah. So DeBear's. Yeah. So you found out you were wrong about that. It does kind of look like it would be an activated ability, but it activates when you attack. It's a trigger.
Yeah, it's a trigger.
Mm-hmm.
That you can choose to exert or not exert.
There is a pretty easy way to tell if the difference between an activated ability and a triggered ability. So let's pull up what's a good one, like Pia.
Yeah.
Oh, not double A.
It is, but it's after.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull up Pia and kind of show you.
Yeah, because
I'm sure other people know this as well, but. Does this need to be pulled up further? Or...
No, I don't think so. Oh, where is it?
I don't know. I don't see
Where'd
it.
you go? Trying to pull it up to the top of the...
I'm switching to the table so we can actually see it. Because for some reason it's not showing up on our back cam. Yeah, so Pinalar. Yeah, it has the colon. Exactly, Jerlo.
Colon or commas?
Yeah, colon or comma. It indicates a cost. Anytime you have a cost to in effect, it's always going to be an activation. Whereas a trigger is always going to say when.
At when. There's a couple other ones I'm trying to remember. Come on, Judge.
Yeah.
Judge Patty.
Yeah, so usually you can tell that way. There are some ones that have always confused me though. So a good example, extort. So it says when you cast a spell, you may pay a white or a black to extort.
When.
And it says when, so that's a
trigger.
That's a trigger, but it always confused me because I had to pay the cost to make it happen. So to me, it always felt like it was both. But it's not. It is just a triggered ability. You are paying a cost, but it's a trigger.
Yes. It's a trigger that you may...
Absolutely, Yoda Muppet. That is what we are saying. Yep. Yeah, there are absolutely triggered abilities that you may use. So.
Is that the thing?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I don't know where it went.
Where'd it go? What the hell?
We only have it as a part of our MTGO streams.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we do have we do. So our MTGO streams, we've updated it to show donations and stuff, but we haven't incorporated that into our live stream. It doesn't quite work well.
Like you can cheer here.
Yeah, so if you give us a cheer or a donation, it should let some things fall.
Down. Play Plinko.
Yeah, you can play Plinko with us.
Yeah.
Could just like make this a little smaller and
put it down there. A little higher, just in case we get some more chat messages.
Yeah, we can put it there.
Cool.
It was hilarious when we did our MTGO stream the other day. We just had people throwing pennies at us.
Oh yeah.
Like bits after bits, and they're like, "No, we need to get it into the cup." It was a good time.
Yeah.
I got to make fun of a lot of people for how bad they are at Plinko, so that's all I really wanted.
Yeah, you guys are playing opposition. So, like Kai was saying, we have been doing some MTGO streams. Mm-hmm. We will be back after. So we got one more round tonight.
Yes.
We'll be back tomorrow morning, around like 10 a.m. 10:30.
10:30. If we have a late start, we'll do 11.
Okay.
Something like that. Mm-hmm.
And we'll do a standard competitive league on Magic Online. If you guys were to tune in, what would you guys like to see? We've got a few different decks.
Yeah, so DeBears, Patrick and I are gonna be doing a standard stream tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Mountain Time, 10 a.m. ish. Sorry, It'll be around there, probably give or take an hour. More than probably. Oh, sorry, DeBears. So we're gonna do it at 10 a.m. Mountain Time.
Yeah.
And we've been looking at Sultai Energy. We do have that deck as well.
We do have it built.
Yeah, we have Sultai Energy, we have Mono Red. The last one we did the Esper Gifts, and we went 3-2 with that. Probably could have done a little better, but it was a decent deck.
Yeah,
it was interesting.
It was fine.
I think we only won with a Godpharaoh's Gift in play like one time. Like it
Yeah, the time it was just our creatures.
Yeah.
Kind of doing work.
Okay, we'll definitely take Sultai Energy. But yeah, as I was saying, Yoda Muppet, I'm not sure about Treasure Red yet. All I know is that I love the 2-mana red guy that gives you a treasure when it comes into play. 2-mana 1/1. Just red, 1/1. Gives you treasure.
You're not rude. Answers my question. That answers my question.
Oh, answers my question.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said answer my question. Like, answer it. I'm like, okay, I'll answer it. Like, that's fine.
I will do it.
You didn't mean to sound rude. Nah, you're not rude. No worries.
We love you guys.
Seriously. But yeah, so that's the plan.
Let's take a peek.
And then also to note, I'm not sure how many of you will like to watch Legacy. I know for one, I love Legacy. Easily my favorite format. I mean, Standard is in a really good place right now, and I love playing Standard. But Legacy's always in a good place. Always.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't feel like it when Top was like tearing everything up and you just saw miracles everywhere.
Yeah, I had a rough minute. But Standard has those a lot more than Legacy does.
Sure.
Anyway, we're going to be doing Legacy MTGO streams as well.
On alternate days. So like
on different days.
Today, Brian streamed some Vintage this morning, and now we have our Standard stream tonight. That way we kind of get like 2 formats like that we do a lot each day. Right. Oh, Brian! Yeah, Brian threw a penny. Let's see how good he is.
He's awful.
Brian, you're garbage.
Terrible. That was just miserable.
Come on, man. You missed the bucket.
You had one job to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, Legacy and Standard are going to be the formats that we're going to be focusing on.
Yes.
And we've had a lot of fun so far.
Yeah, it's been a blast. The Moto streams are super fun.
We've just been running leagues, and you guys can jump in here, ask us all the questions. Yeah, Legacy's fantastic.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Well, do better.
Try again. Yeah. This has been fun. So.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully our next round will get started soon. I imagine it will.
It feels like it.
Probably within the next 10 minutes, I would assume. Until then.
Let's check our chat sheets. Do we have anything there?
Probably not. Nope.
Yeah, nope.
All right. Yeah, some other decks that I really want to toy with. I think we are going to do some brewing sessions as well. Like I really want to mess with Tezzeret.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do that for a little while. In fact, even in the last format, I was brewing with Tezzeret and Standard.
Yeah, you were a Colossus player.
Well, I played with Colossus, but that wasn't even really a Tezzeret deck. I played a control version of the deck, and I also played with an aggressive Tezzeret deck as well, where like Tezzeret's the top of the curve. So I want to brew with that. I've already built up an aggressive one again to see what that'll do.
Yeah, I saw you put that together. So
yeah, I have it together in paper. We might give that another try at some point.
Yeah, we also started a series for Magic Online.
Yes, I already know what you're gonna say.
That is Bad Magic with Alton.
Bad Magic with Alton.
Ding. Yeah, we gotta record a jingle. We got the equipment. We could totally record a jingle.
Oh, can we please?
Yeah. So.
Oh, Bryce. Yes.
That means he's been winning. Oh man, I'm excited for this.
All right, guys.
What are we calling this deck?
We have. Do you know what it is?
Well, it's something like Primal. We're just gonna call it Primal Amulet, and I'm gonna leave it there.
Good enough?
Yeah, Amulet. I
That's
think we're kind of playing modern. Primal Amulet.
Okay.
I think that's what it's called. If I mess up another card name, I swear.
Well, I don't know, so you're not going to lose any points.
Okay, cool.
All right, so looks like we get to watch Bryce play, which I'm super happy about. That means he's going to be playing against Jaden probably. These are the two players that we wanted to see the most of, right?
That looks like Davis.
Davis?
Davis Naff, yeah. He's on team tonight.
Still, though.
Primal Amulet!
You got it.
I got it.
You done had it.
Let's go to the table so we can show off this awesome piece of tech here. So, Davis is using the archive, and he just closed it. Oh well. We sell the whole line of Ultimate Guard products here at Paragon City Games.
Yeah, we do.
And they are awesome.
Yeah, they're fantastic. Truly, truly the best product I've had in a while.
Yeah, so, this is going to be good. So, we don't get to see Davis too often. He comes for PPTQs and some limited events. And he's on Teamer today.
All the Teamer energy. But yeah, Bryce making it. So,
yeah.
Those of you who do not know Bryce, which you really just should know Bryce. He streams with me on Tuesday nights for Legacy. Great guy. Like, so much fun to do commentary with him.
He's the best.
He really is. And he is amazing. Absolutely amazing at altering cards.
Yes.
Like, truly fantastic. If you've ever come into the shop, we actually have, like, a little area in our case just where he has alters for sale.
Yeah. We've got some of his work commissioned.
Yeah.
So, pull up Primal Amulet. Because this is going to be a card. It's in Bryce's hand. And it's going to be a thing. this match.
Gonna be a thing. Oh my goodness. Can't even right now.
All right. So Primal Amulet. Whenever instants and sorceries cost 1 less to cast.
Yes.
When you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a charge counter on Primal Amulet. If there are 4 or more charge counters on it, you may remove those counters and transform it. When it transforms into a land, Primal Wellspring. I can pull that up.
I have to pull them up separately. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Because it's a different card. So on the flip side is Primal Amulet. 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. When that mana is spent to cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy.
Really just... Jerlo, you're exactly right.
Yes.
Like, this card, once you get it flipped, and it's really not that hard to flip it.
No, it's easy.
It is very powerful. You just need to have the right spells to cast with it to make it worth it, right? Yeah, it's very impressive. So
look at Bryce not using our energy.
I know.
Counter. There's literally one on the other side of the table.
I'll give him crap about it tomorrow.
Oh, for sure. Oh, he won't like that, though, because that'll let the Legacy guys know that he played a standard event.
I mean, he's crazy if he didn't think I would tell them all that anyway.
True. Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
So, looks like Davis is going to go in for 2. I love it. He makes the die, right?
Uh-huh.
You can tell the guy's a caster. Now, Davis playing around Censor.
Which matters, question mark?
I mean, yeah, he played this Long Tusk Cub.
Yep, he's going to draw a card, and I think he had an opt.
Yeah.
He decided
he
to
chose to
cast
just
it.
like cycle.
Mm-hmm. But this is such a good card with Primal Amulet, though. Like,
yeah,
you
hold a 1 blue. It's actual Force Spike.
Actual Force Spike.
Yeah.
With cycling, it's like a super Force Spike. I love me a good Force Spike.
Oh, yeah.
Little Mana Tithe. Good stuff.
I think Bryce also has another sensor.
Unfortunately, he's already in...
He's in the danger zone.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage this turn. A lot of damage this turn.
Oh, man. Long Tusk Cub is so good.
Right. This is potentially 7 damage that can hit Bryce this turn.
And it feels bad because he can't really, like, tap out for Amulet. He'll just probably die the next turn.
Okay, so he just spends 2 energy putting 1+1/+1 counter on it. I think I would have done something very similar. Yep, so we're going to opt. He sees a mountain. He's probably going to put this on bottom.
Yeah, he's got a Dragon Skull Summit to play.
The Summit does not come into play untapped.
It does. He's got a Fetid Pools.
He does have a Fetid Pools, my bad. For some reason I thought it was a Drown Catacomb, and I was just like,
He's going to spend his energy. And opt again.
Looks good. Bottom again. Yeah, so he's digging for an answer, which he desperately needs.
There's Dragon Skull Summit.
Is he just going to take another hit and Glimmer? Nope. I got something.
Looks like a Charter Course.
Yep.
And draw 2. So the Sweltering Suns is
late.
Okay, but it's late. Yeah.
It is late.
If Davis didn't have that much energy to like save his cub, then that would, be okay. But yeah. Bryce looks very dead here.
Yeah, pretty close to it. He'll be able to kill 2 of the creatures, but not the third. And even then, just the Long Tusk Cub plus Dragon should do it, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Or pretty close. Maybe not quite. He'll get to cast this.
Yeah. Spend an energy for red.
Yep, play Dragon.
Dragon. Do you have the sensor?
Yeah, I think you censor. Okay.
That's Not
Staying
the
alive.
worst thing.
Attack for 6.
More. He's going to pump here twice.
Pump
Thrice.
3 times.
Thrice pump.
Yeah,
Trigger.
and then trigger get 1. So
It's a 6/6.
6 is 9 damage, putting him to 4.
Yeah.
And Sweltering Suns is not going to do it.
Oh, man. If he had another untapped red source, he can... Oh, no. Never mind. It's the Cub is 1 bigger than...
Yeah.
He drew, yeah,
You were
he drew a shock.
thinking team up damage.
Team up damage on the Cub with a shock and a Sweltering Suns to clear the board. But then, like, Davis still has, like, 3 or 4 cards in hand, so... Still probably dead. Dang it. I wanted to see him emulate this game. And Bryce is going to pack
I
it
just
up.
noticed we're on the wrong table. Sorry, guys. Whoa. I forgot about our score counter. Sorry, I just saw Jerlo's name and I was like, oh, I needed to make sure he remembers that he's at 0 points.
Okay. Wow. Seems good. All right. let's go check on our other table.
All right, let's do it.
See who's going there. It is Jaden. Jaden is 2-0.
All right,
Playing against another Tezzeret deck.
Yeah? More Tezzy? Oh.
Well, there's Thopters in play.
I'm so okay with this.
So this is
Ian?
no, this
No, I said En. Like Jaden?
yes, Jaden. Like that.
I don't know how anybody spells their name anymore. Patrick, how do you spell your name? I don't even know.
Oh, really?
I'm kidding.
Yeah, okay. You seem to like to know how to spell other things, so I figured you'd know how to spell my name. Yep, went there.
You got a good point. All right, who is this?
This looks like Robert.
Is this something that we're gonna?
I think this is Robert. He's distracted. Let me check. Yeah, it's Robert.
All right. Robert on
Tezzy.
Tez, I assume.
We can only assume that it's Tezzeret.
Yeah, I wonder how long it'll last too, Yoda Muppet. I mean, the card really is impressive as a win con, and it can get rid of 2 things before it leaves. It's a good card. The only issue is that the +1 is so lackluster. It's really not that great. Making an Ethereum cell, it's like, it's really good with Fatal Push.
Yeah, you can tap out for Tezzeret and
Make an Ethereum cell.
Make a cell and cast Fatal Push with Revolt.
Right.
That's what it has going for it.
Not much more.
Not much more.
There's another card that I really like with it, and that's Renegade Rallier. Isn't that the card I'm thinking of? Or no. Renegade.
One green and a white.
Not the green and white. Dang it! I did get the wrong card. It's the.
Do I get a point? I get a point there.
No. It's the Revolt give -3/-3 card.
Something with it's got Venge in the name.
Yeah, I know it has a V in it. I knew when I said Renegade Rallier I was wrong, so I said it's like that. Isn't it
It's like
Renegade
Vengeful Rebel
something?
or something?
Chad, do you guys know what card I'm talking about?
Let's go back to Kaladesh Limited during our constructed match here. Ooh.
It's good though. Giving a creature -3/-3, like 3 mana 3/2 that when it comes into play give -3/-3. I mean, you need a Revolt, but still, the Ethereum cells are really good with that. Sorry, that was the only point I was trying to make.
Okay, cool.
But that card doesn't even see play in this deck.
Sure.
All the Thopters.
Thopters, Servos, and Bears. Oh my.
Oh my.
The Wyatt 124, what's up, man?
Welcome into chat.
How are you tonight?
Sorry for the choppy video. We've had internet problems all stream, but
Looks like a lot of burn that Jaden's used. I'm
it
seeing
really does.
3 shocks.
I think he's been using them on 1/1s, has he not? Or is he just throwing
must
them at
have been.
face? Oh,
There's a 3. Yeah, it says 3, but I don't think he's actually at 3. I think, like...
He might be. It looks like a lot of burn. He's got 3 shocks.
Do we play EDH? Boy, do we play EDH.
I played EDH like once.
I play a lot of EDH.
Patrick does play a lot of EDH.
Attack for 6. Because, no, he's been gaining a life with...
Oh, he's been losing life off of his spires for black mana.
Yeah, he does have the Inventor's Fair. Oh.
You thought you were going to see Herald?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would that have been nice?
That would have been sweet.
Okay, so
this is Robert running out of tokens.
Jaden has some good outs at the moment, and I don't think he drew one.
Well, you can fix that Yoda Muppet real easy.
Yoda Muppet, I have an extra. Just come play.
Yeah. You know what you do?
I got you.
Did you build one?
I have a cube. You can pretty much just pull like any 60 cards out of it and just call it a day.
Sure, yeah. You're not wrong.
Just come on down to Paragon City. I'll hook you up.
Looks like...
I think Robert got this one.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I already had it updated with 1.0. Just need to fix the round thing.
Nifty.
Ta-da! Take a look at our other table. They've already
We're
got
back.
started.
Oh,
and we've got a Primal Amulet on the board. This is exactly what we want.
Oh boy, here we go.
So, he was using our... Okay.
Now he's not?
I don't know.
Oh, it's shared. They're sharing it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Genius. I love how this is still on round 1.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Totally keeping up with everything.
So search for Escantata.
Krenko? You have Krenko? That guy's obnoxious. See, it's people like this that I love playing Knight at Soul's Betrayal in my main board of EDHs. I've done it so many times. And like, what's
people just get screwed.
Prosh?
Oh yeah, Prosh. The little 0-1 kobolds.
Every time I cast Knight at Soul's
dead.
Betrayal, it's so funny watching people square him. I love it.
They're dead. They're just dead.
Mm-hmm. A lot of utility creatures have 1 toughness too.
Attune with Aether. It's gonna find Davis a land.
Guys, we might have to get rid of this search for Azcanta
Because we
score sheet.
I think so too. Seems good. Yeah.
He'll get there, right?
Yeah, he's probably gonna get there.
We have faith.
I have faith that he's gonna get there.
You also play insta-win combos?
That's cool, man. I mean, sure.
Do what your heart tells you to do, the Wyatt. If that's what your heart tells you to do.
Yeah, listen to your heart.
When it's calling for you.
Yes. There's nothing else you can do.
I think I want to put it on this side, actually. This is really important, okay?
This is very important. 7 energy, draw a card.
He just needs some high tide and snap. Yeah, that's all he needs.
All right, shock your guy. Trigger.
Boom.
Cycle. No trigger. Ooh, a glimmer. Oh,
all right.
Yeah.
Activate search. Is that a Supreme Will?
It is. Does that cost 1 in a blue? It's actual Mana Leak.
He can cast that and Glimmer. This
Ew,
turn.
that's gross.
Oh, that's so strong. Oh, jeez. That's really powerful.
Yeah, and, oh, man, this is awesome. Dragon. Go for the dragon. Nope. Davis is going to be smart. Just keeps his threat there. Oh, baby. Whirler Virtuoso. That's going to get mana leaked.
Yeah, I would definitely pay 2 mana and Supreme Will this.
It's awesome. Trigger.
The question is, though, is he going to find a way to kill the Hydra? Or at least to, like, make it not great?
Here's the thing. He's got those Sweltering Suns. If he flips this thing, It does 6 damage to each creature.
Oh, you're right. So, Bryce is looking at Land Glimmer. Is that what it is? I can't quite see the card under the mountain.
Whatever it is, he's going to keep it. And draw 2.
So I see a sensor and another card.
Trigger.
That's a cut.
Ooh. Nope.
Well, no?
No.
Oh.
That is refuse to cooperate.
No way.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It looks like refuse to cooperate. He's thinking about it. Oh, he drew it.
He's gonna draw it. That could deal so much damage.
Yeah, especially, like, oh man. Oh, this deck is so sweet.
Because Primal Amulet's gonna flip right now,
yes,
right?
He's gonna shock you. Flip the amulet.
Or he can Glimmer, or he has a couple options, right?
Oh no, it is a cut. Oh, it is cut to ribbons. You're right.
Ribbons. Okay.
Because that also works too. You can try and cut the Hydra.
He'll just spend 3 energy. He'll be all right.
When does the land? When does it flip? Does it flip like end of turn?
Good question. Nope. Once. So it says whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a charge counter on Primal Amulet. Then, if there are 4 or more charge counters on it, you may remove those counters and transform it. So it actually will flip immediately once he casts his 4th spell. And now he has something to shock.
He does. He's waiting though. He's this is, I think, is still on the stack.
Well, he's trying to think of a way that he can get this to work and actually be able to kill the Hydra.
Yeah. He's gonna take his beats, go to 8.
Because once shock gets doubled, then it's actually dealing lethal damage to the Hydra.
Yeah. I actually think Bryce is pretty far ahead right here. Like, he gets to.
He's gonna harness lightning just to get some
energy. Yeah.
Yeah, and I like this play from Davis.
'Cause he's not really, like, right now he's not killing anything. He hasn't seen anything to warrant that. And now we have. Let's show him the flip side again. Now that it's back. So he's gonna double impulse here.
I already had it. Let's actually take off the.
There we go. So yeah, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, and then you get to when you cast an instant or sorcery spell with that mana, you get to copy that spell. So right now he's using the impulse mode on Supreme Will.
So he gets to impulse 2 times.
Yes.
He's gonna find something eventually to take care of this Hydra. It's gonna take a lot, but that's how annoying this Hydra card is.
Yeah.
He can pump 4 times.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna go Glimmer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. It's gotta be, yeah. See.
Okay.
Sweltering Suns.
Sweltering Suns, and then, is that gonna be enough? It's 6 damage. He can pump
3 times.
3 times?
Oh,
3.
He can pump 4 times.
4 times. That's definitely an issue.
Trigger.
Because that's lethal, too.
So bin that. Transform my Azcanta. Kyre. It transformed.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Wrong side.
Oh, my goodness.
How many times is that? Is that 3 times a night? 5 times?
Yeah, I don't know why that keeps happening.
12 times. Lower. Found it. Guys, we found Azcanta.
Use my found Azcanta button.
Yeah.
I clicked it, and then I found it.
Let's see here. Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't quite gonna cut it. I think Davis is gonna get this.
He might need to. Bryce might need to Glimmer into another Sweltering Suns. He's gonna try it here, though.
Flash Flare, hey, what's up? Welcome into chat. Good to see you.
Thank you for joining us tonight. Yeah, Bryce is trying to figure it out right now. Is there a way... Okay, how much mana does he have? He's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Flash Flare, I know somebody in our shop built a favorable wins deck, but I don't know if they're playing in our event or not.
Yeah.
Why? You just want to see like what, like Hope of Girapur and like what are the other cards that are kind of funny with the favorable wins?
So 2 copies of Sweltering Suns.
Did he find another Sweltering Suns?
No, he cycled the sensor for it. So he's gonna, well, yeah. Now it's got hexproof. And Bryce will pass the turn.
Yeah, that's gonna be lethal.
Negate. Oh, he just flips it over to show like I have a counter for whatever you're doing.
Wow, that was super unfortunate to
Dang
see
it.
it end
Like
to see it end the way it
was
did.
it was like oh, but
I mean that's just how powerful this Hydra card is, you know?
yeah.
Like the Teamer Energy deck, it is absolutely tier 1. Very, very powerful. All right,
sure.
let's take a look at our other match. We've still got Mono Red by being piloted by Patrick and my boss,
Jaden Wheelhouse.
Jaden Wheelhouse.
Harold. Anguish.
This is the second time that Jaden's played against this deck.
Yeah. He was not expecting to play against this deck.
I mean, why would you? Why would you? Especially twice. Like once, it's be like, oh, cool, somebody built like an artifact deck. All right, beat it. Round 3, it's like, oh, look, you did it too.
Would you have cycled there?
He
He has Sweltering Suns in his hand. Would you have cycled?
Yeah.
Go a card deep.
Yeah, probably.
I wonder what Jaden drew. Ooh, tempting him to block with the Herald, exerting the on-card crasher on the lifelinker.
Yeah, that's a trap if I ever saw one. The thing is though, is he's at 5.
Yeah.
He's forcing him to block. He actually has to. Yep.
Take two. Then take 3. Did he rip the lightning strike?
No, I think he's just looking at the Ramanep ruins. But he's put Robert in a position where he can't actually activate Herald.
Ooh, he's got another one.
Yeah, so he just gets to activate Ramanep ruins. And next turn activate again.
To you.
Got you at 1, your turn.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so he can't activate Herald of Anguish. So the servo schematic that's on the board, he's not getting a 1/1 out of that.
No. He can't.
The only way that you can get rid of it is using...
And he can't use the Spire of Industries for mana.
You're right.
Because he's at 1.
Yeah, he's backed into a corner. I don't think he's getting out of it either. Oh, look. I still have my Found It thing. Should probably move that. Sorry, guys. Transferred over. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. Oh, man. Jaden ties it up.
Are you sure he tied it up? I'm not actually sure who won the first game. Did we see a game win?
Yeah, I think Robert got that first one. They're shuffling up, too.
Oh, that's right, because he had all the Thopters in play.
Yes.
Right. I remember.
We get a game 3!
We get a game 3.
Oh, yeah.
And the stream continues.
The stream continues.
And here we thought that it was about to end.
Yeah. Usually, like, the red deck's done, like, first, but not today. These dirtily Tezzeret decks are hanging around.
That they is.
And Robert is very good. So.
Okay.
We'll see. I like that, like, A lot of players have been like picking this up and giving it a spin.
I also like that Jaden's just like on point when it comes to the deck he's playing with the sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
He's like yellow sleeves, red deck wins. He's like, yeah, let's do this.
Basically. Yeah, Jaden's also like, that is one thing that he's very good at, is playing aggressive decks and finding the lines that kill the opponent. Like,
yep. Yeah, I actually started playing a little bit of 1v1, and I sat down and played a couple games against Jaden. This is 1v1 EDH that I'm talking about. And the first deck he played was mono red, and he just wrecks me with mono red. And he's like, after the game is over, I'm like, I don't know if I could beat that. And he goes, that's okay, I'll switch decks. And he ended up switching decks, and I won most of the games after that, but I'm still just kind of like looking over at his mono red deck like, I don't think I can beat that. Like, I don't think I can beat the mono red deck, especially with a good pilot.
Yeah. Beaumont Crew round 1 gets fatal pushed. Sad day. Contraband Kingpin. Oh no.
I actually don't know if I would have fatal pushed if I knew I had the Kingpin on 2.
Yeah, right.
I think I would have saved the fatal push for something like
and you let him exile a card too.
Well, I mean, it can deal with a Harsh Mentor, which is we've seen is quite good in this matchup. It can also deal with
attacking, no fear, 21.
You know, like if you have an artifact that you can sack, like the Pia, then you can get rid of an Ankh Crusher.
All right. Thopter enters. Robert will get to scry. That is one cool part of the Kingpin, is he does give you some
yeah, I love it. All right.
Advantage.
Lightning Strike's going to come down and take care of Pia.
Ooh.
But her Thopter lives.
Yes, there's a Soul Scar Mage here. But I don't think Jaden has a second land. Or a third land.
Third land. He does not.
Okay. Setting a Braid in his hand. That'll be nice against the Kingpin. Or any of the like bigger creatures I could put out with a Soul Scar Mage on the battlefield. Giving them -1/-1 counters. That is sweet. And I like that there's no the anti-synergy isn't there anymore with like Incendiary Flow.
Yeah.
But here he is.
Bryce, I know we wanted to see the Primal Amulet just go off, but you just had nothing for that Hydra.
That Hydra was very good. We were watching you though, so
yeah, we watched the whole thing. It was sad. You could have like the deck very clearly could have made it.
You could have been a contender.
You could have been a contender.
You could have been somebody. But yeah, that's 2 wins on the night for you though, Bryce.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Did you get to pick up your Standard Showdown pack yet with your Rebecca Guay lands?
Those are given at the end of the tournament to the top 8. So he should top 8.
He should.
Being 2-1.
He was basically in the finals.
Basically. Yeah, if he had one less energy, that Hydra would have been dead.
Yes.
For sure. Well, Jaden drew his third land.
Yeah, and it is worth noting too that he can shock or lightning strike the Kingpin,
and it won't have any life gain.
And it puts -1/-1 counters on it.
Yeah, you got to combo off the other matches, so you can call it comboing off. What does that mean? Like we saw the amulet flip, and you got to do some really cool tricks with like doubling up on spells. Is that what you're like considering comboing off?
You just start doubling your spells, like 4 damage for shock.
Yeah.
6 damage for lightning strike, and your opponent just dies quickly to a couple burn spells once it's flipped.
Yeah. Oh, walking right into it.
Yeah, and he's tapped out too. Oh no, he has an Ethereum Cell. So this could be fatal push, but otherwise it could be shock too. But probably not.
It's Braid.
Multiple amulets and ribbons from grave.
It is push.
Oh, ribbons from grave.
Oh, that's the combo. Yeah, I was gonna try and do the math to see. You couldn't really 20 him that turn.
So that was exactly what Jaden was scared of. He had the push, which made him literally waste
His turn.
his abrade. Oh, that's awesome, Bryce. I didn't realize that you can like deduct the cost of a ribbons from the graveyard.
Oh yeah.
And then like once you have multiple of them out, just
With the land, you double it.
double it, and you're just dead. Yeah, that's amazing. You had the cut in hand in that last game too.
Yeah. I was wondering if there was a line where you. Yeah, there's no way to get damage on that Hydra. Maybe we'll go back and look at it and see if there was any point where like you might have gotten him to spend more energy.
Maybe. You probably could have let the servant live, and you could have tried to shock the Hydra early. But even then, I don't think that would have done it.
So we might get to see Tezzeret go off this game.
He's at 7.
That is ultimate range. He has to throw like a lightning strike at it.
Jaden hasn't dealt a single damage to Robert yet. If I had to guess, this is going to be a Tezzeret ultimate game. Unless he specifically goes out of his way to deal damage to it.
Mm-hmm. Which he does have a lightning strike in hand, so he has 2 lightning strikes.
Not really what you want to do with your lightning strikes, though.
It isn't, but you will lose to Tezzeret if you do not kill it.
I know, right? Red deck wins is so good at dealing with 5/5s.
Of course.
Said no one ever.
Planeswalkers. No line that game, Hydra hurts? Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Lightning strike. I'm going to deal that damage to Tezzeret. I imagine he'll just pass the turn.
Oh, man, he doesn't have a creature to play. That's unfortunate.
Nope. Not looking good for the red deck.
Roast. What? Roast?
I could use me a good roast.
Oh, yeah. That's... Oh, yeah. Roast. The card. Roast.
Oh, yeah.
It deals with 5/5s.
Yeah, it sure did. But this is a 4 toughness format where like, or sorry, I guess we should call it a 5 toughness format because, I mean, even the last one was you have like Cut, you have Chandra, and Dragon all deal 4 damage to creatures.
Yeah. So having 5 is awesome.
That's why we were talking about the horse, and I'm just going, this dodges a lot of removal. It can't be fatal pushed either.
Mm-hmm. It's just out of range.
This is also why Herald of Anguish is so amazing.
Yeah.
7 mana, and it's a 5/5. It dodges it all.
Thoptosaurus.
So I got to be playing unlicensed right now.
Yeah. 3 at Tezzeret. Jaden does not want to lose to Tezzeret.
Who can blame him?
I know. He drew a land. Oh, no. He's just going to concede the game.
All right. That'll do it for Tezzeret. I think we had a 3-0 Tezzeret deck.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. I mean, I expected a little more from my boss. But what can I say?
Oh, lordy.
He went 2-1. I guess that's good enough.
That's pretty good.
He had yellow sleeves. I'll give him the pass. He's doing something right.
Sure. And he's playing red, so let's get back to us.
All right, guys. That is going to conclude our stream. Once again, sorry for the choppiness of it. We'll take a look at our internet and see if we can fix it up for next stream. But until then,
ah! Whoa! What is this? Cheers? Who
know.
cheered? Someone went in the bucket.
I honestly don't know why that happened.
Me neither, dude. I was just like got really excited about it.
Anyways,
sorry.
We've got live Magic for you guys every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Mondays we have Standard. Tuesdays and Friday we have Legacy. And then we've just started doing Moto streams, basically daily. Monday is just going to be Brian doing what Brian does best, which is either going to be Legacy or Vintage.
Yep.
Tuesday, Patrick and me can do some Standard. And then Wednesday, me and Brian are going to do Legacy. Thursday, once again, me and Patrick doing Standard. and then Friday and Saturday will be toss-ups, but we will do some streams. Jaden,
Hey, look, it's our boss.
Want to tell us what happened?
Uh-oh.
I want to hear this.
He's a little red.
Let's move our Plinko.
What are we talking about?
This last game here?
You got Tezzeretted. You beat the Tezzeret, and then you thought you didn't need to worry about Tezzeret, and then you did need to worry about Tezzeret. You beat him round 1. The artifact deck round 1.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, he had blockers when my third opponent played Tezzeret.
Right.
So, and these
He had more 1/1s.
all these 1/1s jump blocking my stuff.
Making you waste your braid.
Did you see what I was trying to do with the braid though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, of course. And we looked at it and we even said, I'm like, oh, does he have the fatal push? Like, does he have it? Because he like upticked the Tezzeret.
I figured he did, but he already played one, so I was like, there's a chance he doesn't. But
yeah, he got you good on that one.
It was.
You still won 2-1 though, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm happy. It was my first match with that deck, so I'm playing the Hellions. What did y'all think of the Hellions? I think
they looked okay from what we saw.
Yeah, that last game they kind of just were stuck in your hand. Like you didn't have a good time when you could cast them because they were just
they just get chump blocked. Honestly, that third game, if I didn't play Sweltering Suns, I felt like I was gonna lose because I take care of all those.
Does the deck play Sweltering Suns on the board? Or in the main?
Your deck?
Oh, not on the main, no.
Yeah.
No, I have 2 in the board.
Interesting.
I only have 10 cards on my sideboard. Like, it's not even.
Oh, really? You're just like, I'm playing tonight. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to board.
Play red cards. I play red cards.
Especially against that deck.
Probably like more braids. The Ferociodons are pretty good.
I was hoping to play Team Your Energy or the Scarab God.
We saw it all around you. Teamer Energy was in almost every single match that we saw.
What'd you hit second round?
I played Cody. He had this red.
Oh, the red-black aggro.
Red-black aggro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got super mana screwed game 3.
Yeah.
So.
That sucks.
He was mana screwed, and then you burned him.
Mm-hmm.
Right, got it.
Yeah.
That's how that works. Anyways.
Yeah, I had fun though. It was a blast.
Cool.
I like the deck.
Yeah, Red's good.
We'll have to talk about Bryce about his amulet deck too.
Yeah, maybe we'll bring him in.
In fact, Standard guys, come join us for our Legacy stream tomorrow. I'm sure I'll talk to Bryce a little about his amulet deck during our stream.
We'll do a little deck tech.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
Because I want to know.
I'm about it.
I want to know. Can he show me? All right, guys. Once again, thank you so much for joining our stream, and please join us for our other events. We have all sorts of stuff going on right now. I think I just spewed my whole schedule. Whole schedule.
It's also on our Facebook page. You can visit us there, or on our website. At
it's on our Facebook page, and I'm also updating our Twitch page to show our schedule as well.
Cool.
Our Moto schedule isn't quite up yet, but you can always join us for live events.
We haven't really solidified it yet, but yeah.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
Hail Heroes. Have a good night.
Thanks, guys.